Hello, my name is Harold McMillan. I have been actively engaged in Austin's art and culture community as a professional for probably about 30 years. Most of that time spent with the organization that I founded, Diverse Arts, and just recently I've organized a new African American focused nonprofit art organization called the East Austin Creative Coalition. And I am speaking with you today because I am wanting to pass along to you my strong support for the funding proposal before you from Women in Jazz. I am strongly in support of Pam and Kevin Hart and the Women in Jazz Association because they have a very singular, one-of-a-kind organization in Austin, and they are the longest-lived project that's doing anything even close to that. For all of these years, they have offered a season of really top-notch, high production value concerts, master classes, and workshops. And their reach in terms of the artistic side, that reach goes all the way from national and international touring female jazz artists, with also their efforts to support emerging artists here in town. Though they might have provided stage time to a young woman who might be in college or just out of college trying to break into the scene as a jazz singer, they've also brought Nancy Wilson to town, and they have brought Women in Pink to town, and they have brought Kelly Gray to town, and Carmen Bradford, and many, many more. Really top of the game national and international jazz vocalists. No one in town, no one in Austin has done more to keep the vocal jazz tradition alive than Women in Jazz, and they've done so in such a way that their presentation, their production values, their curation of the concerts and services that they provide doesn't look at the jazz tradition as a museum piece. It's not over-classicized. It's a developing art form that will always continue to develop and move forward. And in this city, in Austin, no other organization has done the work that Women in Jazz has been able to do over the course of the last 25 years or so. And if they did not exist, I fear that this work would not be going on in Austin. So I am hoping that you will carefully read their proposal, their application, make note that they are engaged in the community in terms of building audiences and patrons. They're highly respected in the music community, and they get people in the community to engage with them in the work because it is attractive, it is valuable. And I strongly recommend that in your deliberations you show them the support that they need and help them move to this next level, so that they can become more institutionalized. And it's not just an annual participation in a lottery to see if they're going to be able to sustain where they are right now, but they need to grow. They need to become a permanent cultural institution that outlives the people that founded it to begin with, because the work is important. Thank you for your time.